Hi everyone, and welcome to Florida vlog day
4.
Sunny day, sunny day, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, but again, away feels like it's been a decade. Sorry, don't call because I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, make way. All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today. Feels like it's been a decade. Sorry, don't call because I'm gonna be on break.
Today we're off to Universal Studios. We're having a bit of a later start because we're actually going to Horror Nights tonight.
And we were out really late last night.
We were out so late last night. We got in at 1 AM, which I know doesn't sound crazy, but it was so tiring because we were out since 8 AM. We didn't really have a break all day, so we just really like...
very go, go, go.
It knocked us out. So today it's... What time is it?
It's gone 9.
Just gone 9, I think, and...
Oh, it's 10 o'clock.
Okay, it's 10. We're gonna go get breakfast at the resort today. So we're just gonna quickly grab it on the way to Universal Studios. Then we're gonna be getting an Uber over there. And then we're gonna head in for the day. And then later, we've got Horror Nights. We're gonna try and take it a little tiny bit easy because we don't want to obviously burn out. Last night at about 12 o'clock, we were so shattered. You could probably tell in the vlog, it was just,
yeah,
it was tiring. But we had so much fun at Mickey's Not So Scary. It was incredible. Such an amazing night. We loved it so much. So we're hoping that Horror Nights is going to be just as good. I'm kind of scared, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the nerves are setting in right now, but because it's the end of the day, I feel like it's just gonna like progress during the day and I'm gonna get more and more scared. But that's the whole point, it's fun, so it's gonna be fine. Really want to ride Hagrid's this morning as well because Jay's never... Oh, wrong floor. Jay's never rode that before, so I think you should go on the bike this time.
Sounds good to me.
Because I just think when you have your first experience of Hagrid, you should be on the bike because that's the best. So yeah, just walking to breakfast now. Catch you in there. We've not got our resort mugs today, but we are planning on getting the Universal refillable mug. So hopefully that'll fit in Jay's man bag because he's got the man bag out for the first time today. Thought we didn't want to be carrying around loads of stuff all day at Universal, even though that would probably be the smart thing to do. We just really can't bother to carry a heavy bag around all day, so we're taking it light. We're gonna fill up now before a big long day.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be so good, I'm so excited. So we've gone for the waffle bounty platter, which has Mickey waffle, scrambled egg, tater tots, bacon and sausage. And Jay's gone to get some syrup as well, which you just get from this little self-service kind of thing. And he's just gone to get some water too, so when he comes back we'll eat and then go to Universal. I'm literally so excited. This little quick service, it's so lovely in here. It just feels so Disney, if that makes sense. I just love it so much. I'm shattered this morning, so sorry if I sound absolutely weird. I'm still waking up, even though I woke up 2 hours ago. Here he is, got the water. Thank you. We didn't bring, as I said, the resort mugs because there was no point in us carrying around resort mugs for Disney all day.
But honestly, water's probably not a bad shout.
Yeah.
It's a healthier choice.
We were saying we've not really drank much water yet because we've not had a trip to Walmart or been able to get any bottles, and my fingers are the size of sausages because they're swelled, so they look really bad. I need to get drinking. Cheers. Oh yeah, and drink again. For a lift and it started raining. We were going to do the wait and save with lift, but it was actually cheaper just to do the normal one. It already started raining. The weather's supposed to be awful today, which is just typical because we were really hoping that it would be good for Horror Nights. It's supposed to thunder all day, so
it is what it is, but we moved.
Hopefully it won't be too bad. We packed the ponchos, so we're okay, hopefully. This is where you wait for the lifts. It's just outside the actual entrance. The buses are around that side over there, and then you just wait for the lifts and Ubers here. And it's undercover.
We've got fans as well, because it is a little bit humid today.
Yeah, it's still humid, but it's like, I think that's what's going to make it thunder, the humidity, and then it's all just going to like become close and just thunder.
Yeah.
Our first Florida thunderstorm is incoming.
Yeah. I don't mind them. When it's like this, it's not too bad because you've got the heat, so it's not like cold rain like you get at home.
Yeah.
It's kind of manageable.
It's really heavy rain though.
It is heavy rain, that's true. But at the moment it's not too bad.
Yeah.
If it stayed like this, I'd be fine. But you know it's going to get a little bit worse.
It'll be worse, yeah.
But that's fine.
Oh well, we move. The Uber!
Oh, it's in the lift.
Oh yeah, it's a lift.
Made it, we're just going in City Walk now.
We're on the Travelator, that's how you know that you're at Universal. On the Travelator, going across. Are we headed into Islands first?
Yeah, we can do. I'm easy. Horror Nights.
Horror Nights. raining for now. It doesn't seem too busy actually up at the Uber drop-off.
We are a little bit later to be fair, but...
It's like 11 o'clock, so we'll see. Hagrid's is already a 120-minute wait. The Velocicoaster was 40 minutes when I parked. Well, that's not too bad. We'll wait that.
Yeah, I'm happy to do that.
Hey, we've made it. And the Universal sign's back. That wasn't here the last time that I was here.
Maybe they were cleaning it.
Maybe they were changing it up. Right, I think into Islands of Adventure, and then we'll see what we want to do. Because we know we're going to wait for Hagrid's anyway, so it doesn't really matter what time we get there.
Chill day.
Chill day.
Not anything too crazy or strenuous.
Yeah, it's because we basically,
Horror Nights.
we just don't want to like wear ourselves out because we want to stay at Horror Nights for as long as we can. So, right, let's go in. Buying a refill cup, and it's a Horror Nights one. That's cool.
Yeah.
We're getting it just from this popcorn stand that's like opposite Islands of Adventure. We've just asked, and we can use this during Horror Nights as well, so if you pay for it, it lasts the whole day even when you're at Horror Nights, which I think is amazing because I thought we were going to have to activate it, yeah, for Horror Nights. And they do freestyle, which, you know, I love a freestyle. I think Minute Maid.
You get what you want.
Oh, so much choice. Should we go strawberry lemonade?
You want?
Yay, I love a refill cup. I love a refill cup. Can't go wrong. How much was it?
$20.
$20 for all day refills. Love. We're in and we're turning right to go towards Dr. Zeus because we're heading towards Hagrid. That's like the main goal, but I think if we do see anything along the way that we want to go in, cat in the hat, then we are going to just stop off along the way. Yeah, we're not really having a day where we're like, okay, we need to get to this, this and this. We're just going to take it really chill. And Zeus Landing is like one of my favourites from when I was a kid. I thought this land was so amazing. So it's really nostalgic for me and really cool. I'm going to flip you around because we're literally like walking through it now. We're at the entrance. It's so cool in here. The theming really is nuts.
Sensory overload a little bit.
It is. They have a merry-go-round, the Cat in the Hat ride. There's a little train ride that you can go on that's up there. But yeah, it is sensory overload. It's absolutely nuts.
Crowd levels definitely aren't as bad as Magic Kingdom was on Columbus Day.
Yeah, it's not feeling too busy today. I think everyone's probably around at Harry Potter because that's usually what happens, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everywhere else is just dead and then Harry Potter's so busy. What's the wait time for Cat? Is it long? It doesn't usually have a long wait time because it just continuously goes round, so you're not really waiting that long ever for it. And it's one of my faves. I always remember my mum getting told off for filming on it. Like it came over the speaker like, please do not record on the ride.
Don't you get told off for filming then?
5 minutes. Okay, we're going in. We're going in. I'm not going to repeat my mum's mistake. 5 minutes.
Oh, that one is a bit bitter.
Oh, it's nice. It's so muggy today, so the aircon's needed. The tops we're getting.
I mean...
Thing 1 and thing 2.
I don't think so.
I actually had... I'm an only child, obviously.
So you said the thing 1.
So I just had... Yeah.
There's no thing 2.
Oh, they've got an only thing 1 now. I could have done with that back in the day. Yeah, I had to just wear the top that said thing 1, but I didn't have a thing 2. That's quite sad, actually. That's a sad story.
You know what? Coming back into the heat after being in there, because it was cold in there.
Yeah, it was so nice.
Outside now.
But then also it's a nice sit down. If you just go through in 5 minutes, you're straight on, so it's nice to like sit down in there. That one there, that ride, I used to run around and go on that like 10 times. I just thought it was the best thing ever for some reason. I just remember it so well. It's called 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. I remember living on that ride. I just loved it. You ready for Hagrid?
Yeah.
We're in Hogsmeade.
I had to drink all this because apparently you can't put it in like
We had to down it because basically to get it in the lock you have to put it in sideways because they're tiny, so it is what it is. Right, let's go on Hagrid's. It's not actually too busy in here today. I know it does look hectic, but compared to what it normally is,
it's not bad.
It's not too bad. Okay, we're gonna ride Hagrid's. Obviously you have to put your stuff in a locker, so I will speak to you when we have ridden. And I'm so excited to see what you think because
I'm excited.
you're gonna love it. It's so good.
so I want to be home before 3 o'clock.
Let's go find somewhere to sit. Hagrid, 10 out of 10. Absolutely loved it. And then we came out and got frozen butterbeer because it's so humid today. It feels like it really needs to thunder, so we're sort of just sitting down for a little bit. And as I say, because we got Horror Nights later, we don't want to overdo it. So you're having some of the cream on the butterbeer. What did you think of Hagrid's?
It was so good, amazing.
Yeah, it was so good. I love the part where you go up in like the little...
Go backwards.
Yeah, and then you come back down. That bit's so good. And then the bit where you drop as well, obviously incredible. Do you want to try the actual butterbeer? Yeah, okay, yeah.
That's quite nice actually.
Yeah, we got the
Frozen's good.
Frozen's better in my opinion. I would always recommend trying the regular butterbeer, but if you've tried that and you liked it, Frozen, even better. Even better. It's so good.
I'm just tucking in.
I've not had this in a year. They don't sell this one at the Harry Potter tour, do they?
No. They just sell it's a regular one, or you can get an ice cream cone.
So good. Jay likes it, so that's a success.
I'm just a sucker for the butterscotch foam.
Yeah, it's incredible. I love it. It's like a really nice sweet treat, but it's also refreshing. And because it's like so hot today, we're sat under this thing in the middle. If you've been here before, you'll know where I mean. It's really nice and cool because of these fans going off. So yeah, feeling good. Yeah, it truly is. So we don't really know what we're going to do next. We're just going to take 10 minutes, drink this.
We're going to do some more Harry Potter?
Yeah, we might go up to the castle and do Forbidden Journey, because you've not done that before.
I've done that before.
So
Go see what that's all about.
yeah, I feel like that needs to be done. And we've not really properly seen the castle yet. Like we saw it in the queue for Hagrid's, but not really up close. So we'll get some pickies and stuff. Also, the woman who strapped us in Hagrid said that my t-shirt was really cute, and then I realised that like I've not shown you guys the t-shirt yet, and it's the You Rev My Engine Scooby-Doo one. So we definitely need to go over to Universal because I've got the Scooby-Doo top on. She was like, your top's so cute, and I was like, finally someone who appreciates the top, because Jay always makes fun of me when I wear this top and gets embarrassed.
Just going up to Forbidden Journey now. I've had to sit down for 5 minutes.
It's much needed.
Yeah, it was much needed. We're pacing it a little bit today. Wait time is 35 minutes. It's not too bad.
And this one's like on a moving platform, so basically like people just keep sitting down the whole time. So, it should be on in no time.
Hopefully.
Head down there. Head down.
Ah, castle.
The castle's so impressive. Even as you come out of Hogsmeade and into Jurassic Park, it instantly feels less busy.
Yeah, really
Crazy. Jay said that he preferred Forbidden Journey to Hagrid's.
It was just really cool. Like, there's no other. Like, I've never done anything like that before. It was really cool.
It is cool. Like it's a cool ride, but better than Hagrid's. That's a bold statement if I've ever heard one.
Really good.
We're going to get the Hogwarts Express across, but it's a 40-minute wait, so we're just walking around islands. We're going to see what we can see.
See if there's anything we can quickly jump on ride-wise.
Yeah. The plans, as I say, rather loose, so we'll see. Second drink of the day in the Horror Nights reusable cup, and it's a blue icy. So if you didn't know, you can get icy included in your reusable cup, which I think is so worth it because it's so refreshing, and like you'd pay loads for a slush normally. I like to get that. We got a blue raspberry one this time, and that's the best flavour in my opinion. And you like it too?
I want to try the Coke one next, I think.
Yeah, they do a frozen Coke, which looks really good. So we just got out of Spider-Man. We're walking towards the exit of Islands, and we've come into the shop to get some aircon. Spider-Man was so good. I've never been on that before.
No, me neither. It was really good. Pretty surprising.
There was this one bit where this fire just comes out of nowhere, and you were just like, but this was a 3D ride.
We're doing pyro.
Yeah, we're doing pyro now. We're just walking through the shop, not really stopping to have a look right now, but heading out and going into Universal because we want to do the Bourne show. We're going to get some food. It's so warm.
Very muggy.
Will die on the hill of Universal. It's so much hotter temperature wise than Disney. Like it just feels so close today. Like, it was the same last time I came. Like Universal just felt so warm. Does anyone else think that? Leave it in the comments if you agree, because I don't think I'm making it up. Because we're doing the Horror Nights later, I think instead of staying Scream, which we could do because we got the ticket, we're going to come out onto City Walk and maybe explore for a little bit, sit down somewhere. They have loads of different restaurants and bars down here. But the reason we're not doing the Stay and Scream is basically because we have Express Pass. Okay, we're heading in, seeing the iconic ball, which hasn't been moving for a while apparently.
Ball, you mean globe?
Yeah, globe, ball. Oh, it's spraying. Oh, that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Right, let's get our tickets out and head in. I love all the Horror Nights posters that are everywhere. Wait, which, are you going over there?
Stranger Things, The Exorcist, Last of Us.
I'm so excited, but also I'm a bit scared. There's a little Horror Nights medallion hanging there.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there it is. Wow, we're here. Okay, we're going to the Horror Nights tribute store and I'm gonna buy a t-shirt, hopefully. It's supposed to be like a comic book store, isn't it?
Yeah. So you're going into comic book world or something?
Yeah, and you go into like different comics for the different rooms. Oh my gosh. Wow, it's very themed. I want that, but in a t-shirt. This one.
Is that the one you're after?
But it's in a t-shirt form.
Yeah.
Not long sleeved. It's scary looking. Oh, here it is. It has all of the houses on the back. I'm gonna be getting this one, I think. This is a Schuster Bros Private Investigators. Oh, they have all the Stranger Things. Hellfire Club stuff. That's cool.
Got some Last of Us stuff over there.
What's that? We could get a Last of Us glass. This is cool. See guys, this is why I'm scared. This is what's going to be coming at us.
Oh, they're coasters.
Cute.
And then you've got jumpers. Oh, that's a t-shirt.
I like the jumper.
And you've got the jumper there with the Horror Nights and
Horror Night
have a print on the back. It's got clickers and Joel and Ellie on the back. It's quite cool. I like the sleeves.
Yeah, I do like that. They have Exorcist stuff. Monsters Unmasked.
Oh, the Exorcist.
Oh, it's so well themed. Oh yeah, there's a mixtape. And there's Surfer Boy pizza, and you can get the visor.
You can get the thinking cap.
Oh, look at these little Surfer Boy pizza gummies. They're cute. I have to try some Surfer Boy pizza. Scary masks. Alright, we're going into Tribute to Terror, Hallway of Frights. Oh, they've got all different comics. Oh, this will be your favourite. It's where the treats are.
Thanks, I want
It's a motorbike. Yeah, they do look good.
very tempted, I'm not gonna lie.
Chucky stuff. We did start watching Chucky, but we weren't sure. Yeah. Look at this guy.
Jamie's Diner. Oh, it smells. It smells fusty. Yeah, that's what, like, intentional. You know?
Okay, here's where you pay. Let's pay. We're getting matching tees.
Matching tees.
Aren't we cute?
Quite fun.
So we have decided to stay and scream because it just means we don't have to go out and come back in again, and we can just eat
We're already
in here.
so we may as well stay in.
Yeah.
And we're just kind of sitting and waiting around because they've got all the stay and scream areas open at the moment. So you don't really want to be wandering around. So we're just kind of seeing what's what and where everything is.
So the plan is pizza fries, and then we're gonna go to
Ride Rocket.
do some rides. We're gonna do Mummy, Rip Ride Rocket, and then we're gonna start on the houses with our express passes. It's going to chuck it down. So I don't know
Just
how much
waiting
I'm
for
going to
it.
be able to film. Like, I feel like I've not really filmed much today. And obviously I was waiting to sort of film as much of Horror Nights as I can. Obviously I want to get our reactions to the houses and everything. But I'm thinking it's going to rain for like 80% of the night. So first of all, we want to get pizza fries because we're really, really hungry. We've literally not eaten since that breakfast this morning. So my stomach is like begging for some food. And we've heard that the Horror Nights pizza fries are the place to be. And someone, a cast member, told us that the best pizza fries are next to the SpongeBob gift shop and not Louis'. So that's the one that we're gonna go to, in hopes that apparently they taste better. And she was like adamant that they taste different, so I feel like that'll be true.
We'll let you know.
Yeah, we'll let you know. I'll show you when we get them. Hopefully we won't get absolutely pelted on while that happens, but we'll see. I'm getting a little bit nervous now, I'm not gonna lie. I think the first one that Jay wants to do is Yeti.
Just feels like a nice one to ease us in. I don't know why.
Massive Yetis to ease us in. Oh, I can feel the rain. It's coming.
It's definitely trying.
And I definitely just heard thunder. Eek. In true fashion, we also got matching Horror Nights t-shirts that say Halloween Horror Nights, and then on the back they have all the houses. I think I showed you. Oh, here you go. So it has all of the houses on the back, and I love it. I'm so happy that I've got you on the matching t-shirt hype now. It's taken me long enough.
I'm just wearing this and you're wearing it at the same time.
It's taken me long enough, guys. Now he just wants to match with me every single day. Like, it literally can't be helped.
So the way you want to match with me.
I do want to match with you, yeah. It's cute. That's the Stay and Scream line over there for The Last of Us. And the sky's looking... I think the sky's looking scarier than Horror Nights. And it's a washout. We're ponchoed up.
We're looking stylish.
We're looking the part. We are looking fabulous right now.
So we've got the express pass for tonight. So
yeah,
it was going to be like scare maze, horror, haunted house focused anyway.
Yeah, we're not going to let it stop us. We're just going to trudge through the rain to every single haunted house, and hopefully we'll still be able to get them all done.
I'm sure we'll get them all done.
Yeah.
But we're coming back next week when it's forecast to be a little bit sunnier, so they'll have all the scare actors out then anyway.
Yes, we'll be able to do the scare zones next week and just taking the atmosphere a little bit better. But today we're doing the houses, so we'll let you know what we think of them and everything, and we'll try and show you what we can. But
it's raining.
Okay, we're out of the chicaning.
It's stylish. I don't know if things are open yet, but they've got rid of all the chicaning.
Yeah,
so we just take a wander to try and find the good pizza fries.
Yes.
So we're on a mission.
Finding the pizza fries. We decided not to do like a house right now, but I think the pizza fries are in that pizza company place.
Maybe.
So I think we wait until it opens. I think it's not going to open until 6:30.
Oh, it opens at 5:45.
Amazing.
So it'll be...
So at 5:45 we can get the pizza fries, which are literally just here, and I'm so excited. I can see like the smoke from the scare zones.
So the houses are actually open now.
Okay.
So the houses open at 5:45 because it's, you can't see that, but it's 5:50 now. So I think things are just going to start to open up, and at the main entrance now they'll be doing the opening ceremony thing with Dr. Oddfellow.
Yeah.
So depending on how long that takes, it's 6 o'clock, 6:15ish when they let everyone in and Horror Night starts. Yeah,
so if you pay for Stay and Scream, you get into a house before Horror Night starts basically. But obviously we didn't pay for that, we just had the universe ticket, so we stayed anyway. And now we'll just be first in line for fries.
There we go.
We decided not to Stay and Scream because, well, we did Stay and Scream, but we decided not to do a house because we're going to be queuing for houses anyway. So we didn't really want to queue today. We just want to get in every single house once, which the Express Pass allows. And that'll be that. And if we get to do any rides, that's perfect, but I don't know obviously what the weather is going to do, so we'll just have to wait and see, I guess.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, and it's gonna be good.
I'm optimistic.
I am too. We got to stay optimistic, although I did look at AccuWeather and it looked not very optimistic, but
just ignore those.
We'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We're looking rather bedraggled, but it's all part of the fun, and
we move.
Yeah, as I said, I think the first house we're going to do is Yeti, so we're going to head around more to the front once like the crowds are coming and everything and it's a bit less busy around the front. We're going to move around there and try and do that, and then we'll see what Mummy's looking like, see what Rip Ride Rocket's looking like. Hopefully we can take these ponchos off at some point tonight, but I don't know. I
thought that was thunder, but it was a plane, so it's fine.
Planes keep going overhead and we keep thinking it's thunder, but I think there is going to be thunder later. Okay, we've abandoned the pizza fries for now because they started letting people out like a bit further, so we're going to go on Rip Ride Rocket and then we're going to reassess and see what we're going to do. We just went through a scare zone really fast because it literally opened straight away and we walked through and it was scary.
I feel like it's going to get scary when it's darker because you can kind of see where they were hiding.
Yeah, oh my god, I'm scared.
Going back into the scare zone, hunting for pizza fries. Here's Dr. Oddfellow. It's not that dark yet, so it's not so bad. Is there something behind this corner? There is. Here he is. We might get through this unscathed.
I don't know.
Good.
The fog is like so...
It's the rattle. It's a very fun scare zone. Oh, tonight's gonna be fun. Okay.
Like 10 million.
You made it through. And now, reward is pizza fries. And they're open now, so let's go get some.
Yay.
Nah, there's no time for sitting.
Do you know what?
Scare maze time.
I'm scared of scare zones, let alone the actual houses.
Gotta get them done. So we can get some pizza fries. Mentally prepare for the for the scare zones.
Okay, here are the elusive pizza fries, which apparently are better than the Louis pizza fries.
Yep.
So let's dig in. Do you want to try first?
Can do. So what is it? Like quite literally just pizza fries?
Yeah. I think it's pepperoni, sausage, cheese, marinara sauce and fries. Is it good? Nice. I look literally shiny, but it's just rain and also sweat because I'm so scared of all the scare zones.
Anxious sweat.
Anxious sweat, yeah. But I'm gonna try pizza fries on cam.
Yeah?
Amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna dig in.
Absolutely demolished. 10/10. Absolutely needed. Absolutely earned from me from going on Rip Ride Rocket. So now because I'm not a fan of roller
You
coasters.
didn't actually say that you hated Rip Ride Rocket.
Well,
you were really scared of it before you went
yeah.
on it. You was crying.
I wasn't crying, but I'm not a fan of roller coasters. So I've faced a fear. So now it's time for Georgia to face a fear of an actual haunted house, not just a scare zone, an actual haunted house, I think. So let's go do Yeti.
It's so cool here. I actually love it. I love it when we're not in a scare zone because then I can just walk free and enjoy myself. They've got Halloween Horror Nights on the building up there and it just looks so cool. In super bedraggled.
It's been so good.
But we did Yeti so far and Stranger Things. I'm going to do like a whole wrap up once we get out because it keeps raining off and on, so I can't get the camera out for long. But we're going to do like a whole wrap up of everything when we get back to Old Town Music, so stay tuned. We just got some little bakery things from the tribute store, so we thought we'd try them. We're having a little sit down. We've done 5 houses, we've done Blood Moon Dark Offerings, Stranger Things, The Exorcist, which was so scary. What else did we do? Yeti and the last Dueling Dragons. I'm proud of myself that I'm going through them, to be honest.
You're doing well.
Weirdly, I'm like more scared of the scare zones because you don't know when they're going to come.
We've
like,
not done any scare zones really yet.
yeah, with the houses, you know when they're going to come because you can literally see them coming, if that makes sense. It has been raining so much all evening, so we're looking really bedraggled, and we've had the poncho on and I've not been able to get the camera out, as I say, but just know it's great. Anyway, let me show you these treats. Got an Eddie Munson chocolate cake, which looks insane.
Comes with a souvenir like cauldron.
Hey, do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Try the
so
Eddie Munson
It's
cookie.
like an Eddie Munson cookie, like I think it's like a sugar cookie. It's got marshmallow fluff on top, and then inside is like chocolate cake. I think.
That sounds so good.
I feel like we need to eat Eddie first.
Yeah.
Get him out of the way. So I'll give him a bite, and then you can have a bite.
Good. Just a cookie.
Cookie.
Okay, let me try Eddie. Show us inside.
Yeah. Grab a spoon. So real quick, it says Demon Slayer on the front, and then on the back, it's got the Halloween Horror Nights logo. It's quite
Cute.
cool. It is plastic, so don't drop it, but let's get stuck in.
Get some layers. I want to see what's in there.
So there's a lot of fluff, but
Ooh.
chocolate cake inside, that is really, really good.
Oh yeah, it's all chocolatey inside. Yum! Okay, we're gonna eat this. Okay, this one was a little bit sickly for me, so
I'm finishing it.
yeah, I
It's a
couldn't
good
finish
job.
that one.
It's a good job I've got a super sweet tooth, isn't it?
Yeah, you have a super sweet tooth, whereas I'm more savoury, so chocolate. I have a little bit and I'm like, not bothered anymore. It is good, it's basically just chocolate and marshmallow
There is
fluff.
a lot
It's huge. Yeah, it's absolutely huge. But obviously you want it to be big for the money. Like, how much was it? How much?
I mean, we got 2, and both of them together came to about $30 after tax.
That's not too bad for a big dessert that's like themed and everything.
It's massive. Like,
yeah, size of your hand big, and that's full of chocolate cake and icing. That's not, I don't think that's bad.
for like a special event kind of thing.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
So the next one that we got is a Chucky cake, and it says wanna play, and it looks like it's got an axe in it. It's apparently caramel apple flavoured. Again, after that chocolate one, this looks like a lot. Hopefully it's really good. We asked the guy behind the counter what the best one was, and he said this, so should be good. Jay says that I can go first on this one, but I actually don't know where to start because it's all wrapped in plastic. What it looks like.
Just know the packaging was an absolute nightmare to get on.
Yeah, take this home if you're gonna have it. I think you just need to go straight down.
This is so messy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, good. Cinnamon.
It's got cinnamon in it.
I knew it would.
I'm not a fan.
Now we're in Diagon Alley, and Death Eaters are out somewhere.
Death Eater hunting.
Yeah, apparently the Death Eaters are here. Saw a couple of them on the way in, but that's all we've seen so far. But then let me just... There's Gringotts.
Where you got your wand?
We did try to ride Gringotts, but it broke down, so we just ended up leaving, which is fine. We couldn't find any Death Eaters. Maybe they just come out like every now and then. Leaving Harry Potter now, we've got 4 more houses to do. So we're gonna go box all those off. With Horror Nights. That is 10 houses done, and I think every scare zone. Maybe we've got one more that we're just about to walk through. Walking past Mel's Dying. I feel like I've wanted to see that sign for the longest time, so it's surreal that I'm actually here. We're about to head home now. We are coming back to Horror Nights next week, so there'll definitely be a vlog on that as well. Hopefully I'll be able to film more because there won't be so much rain, and basically that's the reason that I didn't film pretty much everything, because you know I love getting out my camera. Next week hopefully I'll be able to show you more. We're thinking about getting Express Pass again because that was amazing, but I'm going to give you my full thoughts. I think tomorrow when I wake up I'm going to stick a clip in and we'll talk probably about the houses and everything, because it's literally like 1:30 AM. We need to get an Uber and I'm looking so bedraggled and drenched, so catch up with you tomorrow. The next day and we are not feeling very fresh. We got back to the room last night at 3 AM and there was an infestation of ants.
Can't believe we're saying there's ants in a Disney vlog.
I know, there's a huge infestation of ants, so they're moving our room today, but at 3 AM the guy had to come out and basically bait them, so he tried to get rid of them last night but it didn't work. So anyway, that aside, maybe more on that in the next vlog. We're here to talk about Horror Nights because last night when we got in it was literally 3 in the morning. The ant thing happened, and yeah, we didn't get time to sort of update you, and because it rained so much we didn't really talk about the houses there and then because getting the camera out was just impossible basically. We did all 10 houses last night. We had the Express Pass, so that really is the only way that we did that.
100%.
If you are coming just for one night, I would recommend getting the Express Pass because that really did it made sure, yeah, it made sure we got through everything. And we do have another night booked next week, and we're thinking maybe to book the Express for that too, but we're not sure yet.
Yeah, we'll see how we go.
The houses were all incredible. I don't think there was one bad house, to be honest.
Some were better than others, but they were all good.
Yeah, some were like really, really scary, some not so scary but still fun to go through. I don't think I had one bad one where I was like, I didn't like that. Obviously some of them I didn't like because I was scared.
But that's the point. So.
But that's the point. Okay, so what was your favourite?
My favourite was probably Last of Us.
Yeah, that one was really, really scary.
So good.
The way we did it is like I went through and then you followed behind me. I feel like I got most of the scares.
I mean, I did say, like, I can go in front of you, like, no, I need you behind me or whatever.
Yeah, I like having the security of you behind me and then knowing that I can just halt it if I need to.
Which you did.
Which I did multiple times. Last of Us was really scary. A bloater came this close to my face, which I don't really want to ever experience again. And there was this one point where like 2 of them came out at the same time and I like pushed the woman in front of me trying to get her to go. Like I just put my hands on her shoulders and then I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I can't believe I just did that. And she was like, oh no, it's absolutely fine. She was laughing at me. I definitely realised that I have a flight response rather than a fight response, because I was just out there like every time.
I don't think you really want a fight response in a scare house.
Yeah, that's true, but
Really?
I feel like I was just out of there. Like I was
You
running
were gone.
away.
I don't think I've ever seen you jump so much.
There was one point in the Dr. Oddfellow's house where I think I actually hit the roof because one of them scared me so badly. It just came out of nowhere and I hadn't even seen it happen before. So she must have waited ages to come out, absolutely ages. And it terrified me. I literally, like, I feel like I flailed everywhere.
They are good because, like, even though it's like a continuous walkthrough, so you do see all the scare actors get people in front of you, but then they still manage to get you.
Yeah, it's crazy because something would happen in front of me like 5 people ahead and it would still make me jump, and then when I walked past it I'd be waiting for it but it would still make me jump again. So I feel like
the amount of times someone, like the same actor, scared you twice after the fact that you'd already seen them.
Yeah,
so funny.
I think my favourite was Stranger Things, just because I feel like that's one where I love the TV show, so I always knew that I was going to love the house, but 2, I feel like it was one that wasn't too jumpy, so like when you walked through it was creepy. It was a really scary scene, but like you could really take it in and it was more immersive rather than just like running through it and trying to fight for your life kind of thing. I think Stranger Things was my favourite. My least favourite was, I know we said Chucky was both of our least favourites, but that's just because it wasn't as
jumpy,
and
really.
also the set wasn't as amazing. It was very just, you walk through different rooms and there wasn't much in each room. It was just more like continuous jumps, which was very fun, don't get me wrong, but it was just not as immersive, I don't think. But it's still really, really good. Another one that really, really scared me was Exorcist. That I heard,
that was very creepy.
Yeah, I heard people say that that was the worst one, and genuinely I think that one was the most scary.
It was very intense.
We also tried a Twisted Tater, which we
Also
didn't
good.
vlog, but it was really, really nice. That's all we tried apart from those cakes as well, which we vlogged. But as I say, we are going back next week, so we're going to try more of the food next week.
Gotta get the Surfer Boy pizza.
Yes, and we also want to do like the show and everything.
We just did not have time.
No, we didn't.
And
so
that's with the Express Pass.
with the Express Pass, I reckon you could get everything done if you didn't do the rides, because we did
That's true.
the Mummy and we did Rip Ride Rocket.
That's true.
And we queued for Gringotts for a little bit, but it broke down, so we left. So I feel like if you didn't do the ride and you just literally did house after house after house after house,
You could get everything done.
you could get everything done really, really easy.
The longest wait I think we had with the Express Pass was Last of Us. And I think the max wait on the board at the time was like 90 minutes, 100 minutes. And it took us like half an hour to 40 minutes to get through.
Yeah, so the longest wait was about 40 minutes and that was the most popular house, so that's not too bad. I feel like most of the time, like Monsters Unleashed, we just walked straight on.
Yeah, that was a walk on, which was good because it was the last house we did.
Yeah, and so it was a
we
bit
were ready.
later, so there was like less people going through it at that time, I guess. But that was a walk on, and then everything else I'd say was around 10 minutes.
10 minutes, 15, yeah, 10 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, which
here or there.
really isn't bad. Like when
No.
you see that chicaning and everyone waiting in it, you just think like, thank God we've got Express
Yeah.
Pass. So if you are from the UK and you're doing Horror Nights for one night,
Get the Express Pass.
yes, or the RIP tour, because those guys just walk straight in, and we'd love to do that, but it's a bit more expensive. Now we're going to go to Animal Kingdom, which will be the next vlog, and pack our suitcases because we're moving rooms. So with that said, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already to see all my future content. Have an amazing day or evening depending on where you are, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.